Hey y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to Assault Louis BOUQUET, episode 4, and for those of you wondering, I'll be watching the episode from Funimation. I'll be starting my reaction from the 12-second mark. In 1-0, go. March. Kyoshin. Hello, Jamal Sims. First year, one. Oh. Alright, someone that's cool though. That's cool, that's cool. At least she's someone that doesn't wanna. At least she's someone that doesn't rely on her family name to get things done. She wants to be her own person, and she wants to become. Going by that, it shows us she wants to become a competent Lily through her own means, without getting that type of special treatment. I like that. I like characters like that. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Tiana from Lapis Realites, also, where she was of nobility, but she didn't want to flaunt it or show it off. She just wanted to be treated equally, just like everyone else. Kind of gives me those vibes. Oh man, this song. Yeah, this is definitely in my top 10 anime openings of the fall 2020 anime season. There's so many layers to it. You got it when it's quick pace. You got this where it slows down a bit, but then it speeds up again. I just absolutely adore this one. Hey, since Yu and Needy have actually hit it off for real, I wonder if we're going to see some awesome teamwork from both of them. That'd be nice. Well, we're going by the... I love that smug face. Thank you so much, Ichiman Sims. I love you all too. You's gonna have to act like the toughness on. Mm-hmm. Well, she's gonna have to act like Boot Camp Yu again. Kinda like how she was in the previous episode. Oh, that's cute! Yuri! That fits! Oh. She looks like she's about to bust a bolt! Yo, her facial expression. That was perfect for you. Oh, this is awesome. Hey, but you know what? I wouldn't mind it focusing on some of the other characters too. Oh, that's sweet. Aww. But hey, as she grows up, people will become, mostly when people grow up, they become less clumsy. It's gonna probably want Marie to be laser focused. I like how she wanted to do it without even knowing what it is. I feel like movies are everywhere. That explains the opening. Oh, like how she just backs away slowly. Good. Gotta put her foot down. And it makes sense too, because he already experienced losing someone, so she probably wouldn't want to lose Riri. She wouldn't want to lose Riri. Jeez! Talk about having low expectations for a girl. I mean, hey, you know, actions have unforeseen consequences, so you're gonna have to live with them. You know? You know what to say, you reap what you sow. Aww. Well, you know, but no, you should realize she's seen enough of Ryu to know that Ryu was gonna do that for you, Legion. I mean, Kadi should be easy. She'd be like the first one. Shouldn't you go for Kadi at first though? Kadi would probably feel kind of. Well. Aww. That's a pretty damn cool nickname. Oh. This woman. Yeah, the one that gave her time, like, yeah, she's probably gonna be part of a big one. Yo, that's perfect for our girl there. Feels like it's gonna be a match made in heaven. Mm. Now imagine they get in sync. You'd be able to do a lot more things. Oh! Alright, so that's 2. And then Kata would be 3. So technically our girls will only need like 4 more people. Whoa! I never expected someone that edgy to be like on mute, like you guys are a kitty. Oh. I like how the cat's actually still they're all calm. Yeah. Best to just step the fuck away. Fumi did a good job. Because you know, self-preservation instincts and scenarios like that, they just kick in. Oh. Oh yeah, God is probably a part of the group. Oh! Yes! No, of course. Yeah, I knew Kadi would easily join her legion. That's why I was thinking they should have gone for Kadi first. Hey, you know, when she comes to decent reasons, hey, you know, no denying the truth though. But at the same time, she ain't wrong about Kadi either. Ah. Yeah, that'll be coming later today, Ichimon Sims. Oh, Fumi? Fumi doesn't want to join? Aww. I wasn't wasn't another Legion, but alright. I should not have whipped her. More like 3, because those 2 girls are probably going to want to join. Look, I just describes her as a shrimp. I mean, hey, she's made progress in getting 2 of them. That's... Aww. Yeah, it's gotta be quite an accomplishment there. Oh, damn! I mean, I expected about a lot, but I didn't think of that much. I was thinking like 5 or 6. Oh, yeah, I did mention on the previous episode they showed off the Hawkeye. Yeah, that means her girl has to step it up in training. She has to. Yeah, that's gonna push her. Hey, it's gonna have the effect, even though it might not be exactly what you wanted. It's gonna have the effect of her working harder. As for Mad Lad of Culture on Sims, I heard that he's not gonna be able to do it because it comes on Fridays instead of Thursdays. So I heard he's not gonna do a sub, will he? He might change his mind though. Oh, alright. You know, I like this, where some people are joining because of you being associated. Because so far, Fumi and Patty have joined mostly because of, for Riri's sake. I love the way Fumi really fuck each other like that. Hell yeah. Oh, I love that shit. That's cute. Yeah, the girls aren't gonna bite it. Oh. Hmm. Still though, any members that you got? I like the way hair's moving. The excitement. That's true. Aw. Aw. Damn. But hey, at least Riri got one more member, you know? It's better than none. Hmm. Huh? Oh, it's quite the attempted recruiting pitch there. I don't blame her though. Hmm. I mean, what, they're gonna have her fight some kind of like lower class huge? Oh. Well, maybe they just want her to get stronger and to mature by experiencing things with other people. That could also be it too. Oh. But I think in time though, she'll eventually get accustomed to the life there, and she'll want to protect that place. It'll be kind of like her second homeland. Hopefully, it isn't a call saying that her sister's died. Oh, you're good. At least it isn't anything dark like that, because you never know with anime. Huh? Yeah, I'm not for Jujutsu Kaisen nonsense. Aww. I actually like that scene. I see her looking out for a girl. That's cute. Character development from Yu Yu. Actually, yeah, that kitty is kind of adorable. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, that's pretty damn cool there in that case. Hey, it does show her conviction, so that's pretty damn cool. Huh? If she did that without her charm, that's pretty damn impressive there. Okay, that for a second is so shattered for a bit. I was like, whoa. And those aren't even live rounds either. And it's actually good because when she fights against a huge, not all condition. Oh, I really like that. We see her quick thing and ability if she's actually countered attack. Nice. Actually, yeah, her feet 3 no joke. Huh? That's actually a surprise there. Yo, that's actually a good question. I like how she doesn't straight up deny it. But actually like that, and it shows you Shin Lee and also her bits of their personality. It gives them some good characterization. Oh. And that explains the anger then. She doesn't have anything to protect. Ah, that's adorable. I have a feeling that one's still gonna probably be the cat girl. It's just gonna take a bit of. Hey, that's the first. Is that like the first time we see a dude in the series? Alright. You should talk without foot in your mouth. Okay, at least now we have a time frame of how long they've actually existed then. Okay. That's actually pretty damn interesting there. Because in not knowing what the user are doing, it kind of gives you kind of like a slight fear factor when they encounter them. Kind of wonder, because it makes you wonder what's their end game. Is she getting a bit jealous there? We're not jealous. We're like the process of dealing with a lot of people. uh, Alright, that was a cute little ending there. Well, cartoon for kids. I haven't seen cartoons in a while, but I'd say Courage the Cowardly Dog is a really good one. Dexter's Laboratory is a really good cartoon. That's right, anime, manly anime. Oh, that's easy. Ashino Joe and JoJo are definitely there. But anyways, I'm gonna rate the episode. This one was pretty damn good. If I rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, it was definitely a solid 7 out of 10 episode. Because from a story standpoint, it was pretty hilarious. It had some nice action bits near the end. We made plot progression because literally Riri's almost done forming the Legion. Since it's normally you need 9 members, already in the span of a single episode, she's added it by 5 extra members. So this episode didn't fool around, did a good job of getting the plot moving forward, and it even explained it through natural dialogue. That didn't even feel like exposition, the details regarding the Huge, that they came 50 years ago, didn't know their goals. It makes them into much more intimidating antagonists if you don't know what they're going for. So all in all, that's why I thought the story beats pretty damn good. And let's see if there's anything after the credits. Nope, looks like that's it. Alright. As for the episode from, next time it's reviews for, okay, that sounds like it's going to be some fun. Oh, that's a cute little illustration there. And then on top of that, I thought it good from the character standpoint. Actually seeing Riri build up a bit of confidence, seeing her... Yeah, I've seen Dexter's Laboratory, Ichimon Sims. But anyways, I actually like how you're seeing Riri become a bit more self-confident. And also during the episode, actually I like how you see Yu seriousness on how, when it comes to like being a lily, because we kind of got small snippets of this in the previous episode when she was trying to like organize Riri's outfit before they go to battle. I like how there's a further extension of that where in having her do recruiting Riri, she was like, oh yeah, failure could help her out. But then I like how you see her expectations subverted when Riri's actually succeeding way more than she anticipated, and seeing you use facial expressions was pretty adorable, and that was pretty cool too. Because in a way, it shows you that yes, you cares about Riri, but at the start she didn't have much confidence in her abilities, but then slowly she is. So that's another cool little touch too. And I thought Janine and the other girl were pretty damn nice characters too. Especially when they explained the fact that one of them didn't even have a home to protect, and the other one did, but she has high expectations of her. There's high expectations on her due to her older sister, so I kind of like that, showing how one of them has the conflict of having nothing to protect, while the other one has the conflict of living up to high expectations. In a way, say, they're somewhat relatable in some instances. So I thought they were fine additions. I like the comedic fix they gave to Fumi too, considering she always hangs around with our main girls. So it was nice to see her join. Kade was like a gimme. Of course she was going to join Riri's Legion. And I actually love how they showed you how much she cared about Riri to the point where she would reject 8 other invites. Shows you how much she loves Riri. So I thought that was a cute little touch. And the animation artwork, even though it was a build-up episode, looked good actually. Most animes when it's a build-up episode, they just use still montages or some cost-cutting measures to get away from not doing a good job on these type of episodes. The studio chef, they ain't one of those lazy studios. They actually work their asses off, doesn't matter which episode it is, and for that, I gotta commend them and salute their efforts. It was impressive. And the voice performances were good, and that's why I felt this episode is worthy of a 7.5 out of 10 episode. I haven't seen Inuyasha yet, Ichima on The Sims. As for Otaku Reactions and Mashup, yeah, that episode was amazing, man. Wow. For the Wandering Witcher and Valenia episode number 4, that was my favorite episode, and that was a fun live chat. So Otaku Reactions and Mashup. The live chat was really active. It was fun. I love the episode. I thought that episode was like top tier. Definitely one of the funnest reaction videos I ever made, reacting to the newest episode. Oh yeah. Damn. Well, hopefully in the next one you'll be able to join on time. Yeah, because this time I did Elenia first, because it actually performed a bit better than the Assault Lily video, so that's why I did Elenia first and Assault Lily second. And I was like, you know what, yeah, the video did good, I'll do Elenia first. That's why I did that first and then Lily second. Not to say the Lily video did bad, because they also did well for me too last week. They both did well. Just that Elenia did slightly more. I mean, technically Elenia got a bit less views, but it got more likes, so that was a tiebreaker. They were on the same view range. As for Otaku Reactions Mashup, yeah, episode 4, it's definitely, and she was like a scare factor type of character. I loved her. She was a great character. And I should have realized it wasn't her, yeah, that's true. And then and you know what was a cool thing about that episode? Just seeing the fear in Elenia's eyes when she saw Mira Rose's power, I was like, damn. Even Elenia had the face of, I don't want to fucking be near this chick. This crazy ass woman. And I wouldn't blame her one bit. Most people in that spot, they'd want to step the fuck away from that bit of craziness. And yeah, that's why it was one of my favorite episodes by far. And after that episode, yeah, Wandering Witch is definitely in my top 5 anime of the season list for sure. It's up there with Dragon Quest. Yeah, the king fucked up there. They all could have been happy. And at the same time, though, I also think Mira Rose fucked things up too when escalating things. She should have just killed the king. I understand what she was going for, but she took revenge a bit too literally. So the king fucked up, but so did the daughter. I'd say the daughter fucked up just as much as the king, just the way she handled it. Because I was like, damn, that was just so fucked up when she was like, nah, you're gonna do the whole city. I was like, damn, she got no chill. The whole episode had no chill, but that's why I loved it. But yeah, definitely agree. That was some amazing stuff. But anyways, y'all, These are my thoughts on Assault Lily BOUQUET episode 4. I thought it was exceptional. I agree, Ichimonsen's Dragon Quest 2020 is greatness. I mean, that's true. Yeah. I mean, I see Mina Rosie's perspective. Like, when people lose their loved ones, they sometimes go batshit crazy. Like, I can understand why she did it. But damn, though. I just feel bad for all those people. Especially when, like, they showed, like, the stuffed bear, which, you know, I missed an opportunity. I could have had the stuffed bear in the linear reaction. That was, like, a sad, and then you see, like, the blood in, like, one of the buildings. And that was just mind-fucking. But yeah, definitely by far one of the best episodes I've seen this season. That's true, it is an eye for an eye. True. I mean, when people do try to go for vengeance, they try to go a lot bigger than what was done against them. So yeah, it's just sad though that it went down that. Yeah, that's not very nonsense. It's just sad that it went down that way, but in a good way though. And it's even sadder because you could tell how much Elenia, before she found out Mina Rosa was crazy, you can tell how much she cared about her. She was even willing to whisk her life with Elenia, something that she normally doesn't do. That makes it even sadder. I was like, oh. Or Elenia could have had a new friend. Yeah, that didn't come to pass at all. Poor girl. And the biggest surprise was Mina Rose's strength, though. I'm like, jeez, just by her feet, she was way stronger than Elenia. I've ventured that Mina Rose is even stronger than Elenia's master with what the feat she was playing out. Fucking making thunderbolts come from the sky, multiple blades. It was just impressive. Yeah, pretty much. She was good until she went batshit crazy. Yeah, definitely. Well, Monson thinks Elenia has Saya, so she does have friends. Oh yeah, for sure. I would even think Elenia's master would lose against her with what the princess showed off. Considering that Elenia was giving her master a bit of, not that much trouble, but some struggle when they were sparring, that princess is definitely the strongest character in the Journey of Elenia. The strongest, that princess. I don't think in that series anyone's stronger than her. At least of what we've seen so far. Holy fuck. She's like a walking nuke, that princess. Their strength? Like, whoa, where did this come from? You know? But yeah, she was definitely an interesting character. But anyways, I agree. Anyway, these are my thoughts on the episode, y'all. And just so a heads up, I'll be reacting to what's it called? I'll be reacting to I'm Sound the Mini Labs episode 3 in a few minutes. So before I go, I'd like to say thank you to Ichimonsen and Otaku Reactions mashups for. I think Elenia's teacher is just average. Because here's the thing. The reason why I say Elenia's teacher is average is because we gotta look at what the princess was pulling off. I don't think Elenia's teacher could summon thunderbolts from the sky, summon all these epic shards, because you gotta remember, Elenia, she's a quick learner. I'm pretty sure she probably picked up everything that her teacher did. So Elenia's probably at best 90%. That's what I'm saying. There is no way Elenia's teacher is on her level. No way that the teacher's on her level. The princess is like on a whole different ballgame. Just looking at her feats. She was able to ride super fast against a gigantic ass dragon creature. She was able to summon multiple flame attacks without breaking a sweat. Able to use powerful barrier magic. Able to summon multiple swords and project them simultaneously. And on top of that, the princess didn't even break a sweat. That is epic. Alright, Monsters, I'll see you later for that one. But yeah, talking about the matchup, that was epic. I think during the sparring section, the teacher was holding back, but you gotta remember though, anything Elenia knows is an extension of what the teacher taught her. So, and remember, the teacher did say that her and Elenia are on equal standing right after she finished her training. So, and considering that we saw Elenia scared when she saw the feats from the princess, like absolutely frightened. We never see Elenia like that, ever. So yeah, the princess has to be in a different tier. Has to. Just going off of the feat she pulled off. Has to be. That's why I think, yeah, the princess, if we're talking about tiers, she's definitely the strongest character and wondering which. At least so far. Unless the series wants to introduce a character even stronger than the princess, but I'd say she wins hands down. Just by the power feats. They're like insane. And like you said, she even broke the sound barrier. That was an impressive feat too. No, it's not a spoiler technically because Assault Lily and this episode came out in the same week, so it's not spoiler, it's technicality. Yeah, and that's something that Elenia's teacher couldn't do. The princess is just doing spells, spamming them as if she could breathe the spells. It was like a, yeah, that's how casual it was. I'm like, yo, is this princess even human? That's what I was wondering while I'm watching this episode. Yeah, that's why I think that the feats were truly epic here. Yeah, that's why with no question she's the strongest character in the series. Like no question, she's the strongest. She's the first. This is the first time we've seen Elenia scared of someone like that. I don't think we've ever seen that before. That's true. Yeah, very few shonen animes where, oh, alright, each nonsense. I don't blame you for hating on wrestling. It depends on the individual. For me, I think it's so-so. It's alright. Yeah, that's a good thing about the Journey of Linnea. It's way more than just saying your attack. You actually try to get a sneak attack in. That's one of the cool features about it. Definitely. I'd say some shonen animes do justify characters saying their special moves, like Hunter x Hunter. I like how in that series do explain why the attack shot is part of the series, because in some instances in Hunter x Hunter, saying your attack actually makes it stronger. Yeah, I don't blame anyone for reading the light novel. As for me, I'm not gonna read it just for the fact that I react to the episode, so I want to be surprised when I react to the episode. So for me, yeah, I definitely won't be able to read the source material anytime soon. At least not at the moment. Man, I just wish all the episodes came out instantaneous. Yeah, I agree. Jujutsu Kaisen is pretty fire. Ichimon's sense. But yeah, these are my thoughts on the episode. Yeah, that's true. The Journey of Elenia, it's gonna get darker, which, you know what, I don't mind that one bit either. I love the darkness too. That's part of its charm. And I love it when series can get ballsy like that without holding back. It makes it funner. Definitely makes it funner. But yeah, any other questions, y'all, before I click off to start the Sending on a Million Labs reaction? Anything else, Ichimon Sensor Otaku Reactions mashup? But yeah, you're definitely right about wondering which, though. That series, it's definitely surpassed all that. Sending on a Million Labs actually came out on 7 a.m., which 60 minutes ago on Crunchyroll's website. So yeah, that's the one I'm going to be reacting to probably 3 to 4 minutes after I'm done clicking off, because I already have the thumbnails ready. I just got to tag the video for it. And then after I'm done with that, I'm going to prep up everything. I'm going to prep up thumbnails for the reactions for Tony Kawa, for Hypnosis Mick, for Rel Romaninski, for King's Raid, for Jujutsu Kaisen after that. Because that's how I usually do it. I thumbnail hunts after I'm done with the Million Lives reaction, because that's when usually people on Twitter and that watch the episode in Japan, they post images of the episode, so that's a quick way of making thumbnails without watching the episode, without seeing spoilers either. I agree, Ichimon, since Higadashi's definitely dark. Well, alright, looks like that's about it for questions. Well, anyways, thank you to Hichimon Sims and Otaku Reactions Mashups for chatting with me on the live chat and for commenting. As for everyone else, thank y'all so much for also watching my last reaction. Hope you have a great, safe, and fantastic day. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe if you do not want to miss my Assault Lily BOUQUET episode 5 reaction, or if you do not want to miss my reaction to Sending on a Million Labs episode 4, which will be up in 4 to 5 minutes. Tonikawa is at 9:05 a.m. Pacific time, so that means it's going to release officially for rolled audiences. It's gonna release in an hour and let me do the math. An hour 47 minutes. That's when it's gonna release. An hour and 47 minutes. That's the one my reaction should be up if my Wi-Fi isn't acting like a piece of shit. It'll be up in an hour and 47 minutes if my Wi-Fi doesn't suck. But it's been good mostly this week. It's only had one hitch, and that's about it. And that was on Monday. Oh yeah, that is still hella damn early. Oh shit. Yeah, I wish it came out earlier too. Because it'd make my schedule much more easier if it just came out earlier because it overlaps with Hypnosis Mick, unfortunately. I'm like, damn. But yeah, for me it's still early though. It'll be like 9:05 a.m. when it comes out. Tony Kikaku Kawaii. But anyways, again, thank you so much. Talking Matches Matchup, Pokemon Sims. Hope you have a great, safe, and fantastic day. And I'll see you guys later if you come back for more. And I hope you have a fun day too. See y'all.